If you find that your transmission is slipping while driving, you might want to replace your fluid and your filter. Hi, I'm Barbara Terry with AutoMD. Transmissions usually fail from lack of fluid or harsh driving conditions. You'll want to service them every 30,000 miles. However, if you notice continual slipping or popping within your transmission, you'll want to replace it. Parts and tools needed. The parts you will need for this project are a transmission filter and gasket, transmission fluid, and gasket sealer. The tools you will need for this project are a transmission funnel, a set of sockets, a ratchet, torque wrench, screwdriver, gasket scraper, Allen wrenches, and shop towels. Your own vehicle's components and parts may differ, so always refer to your vehicle's owner's manual for details. For your safety, we recommend wearing safety glasses, latex gloves, and closed-toed shoes when working on your vehicle. With your car parked on a flat surface, open the vehicle's hood and locate the transmission fluid level dipstick. Most transmission dipsticks are located towards the firewall. Check the owner's manual for the exact location. While the vehicle is running, pull the dipstick and check the transmission fluid. If the fluid is dark and has a burnt smell, you will need to change the transmission fluid and filter. Place a drain pan under the transmission. Make sure the drain pan is larger than the transmission pan, as fluid will drain from all edges. Break loose the transmission pan bolts, but do not remove. Starting at one end, remove half of the transmission pan bolts. If the pan is stuck to the gasket, insert a flathead screwdriver between the pan and the gasket and pry them apart. Look at the fluid after it has been drained into the pan. If there are any metal particles at the bottom of the pan and floating in the fluid, you will need a transmission overhaul. Remove any of the gasket material that may be stuck to the pan or transmission. Clean the transmission pan. Remove the transmission filter mounting screws. Remove the old filter and install the new one. Then torque the mounting screws to manufacturer's specifications. Apply sealer and install the new gasket onto the clean transmission pan. Press the pan against the transmission and reinstall all the screws to hold the pan in place. Then torque screws to the manufacturer's specifications. Insert a transmission funnel into the dipstick tube. Fill the transmission with 3/4 of the manufacturer's recommended fluid. Do not overfill the transmission. Finally, start the vehicle and check the transmission dipstick to make sure the fluid is at its proper level. Add fluid if needed. Then road test the vehicle to make sure there is no slipping. On behalf of AutoMD, I'm Barbara Terry with how to check your transmission fluid level and replace the filter.